Hi. Welcome, welcome to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I've last done a stream or a video. Video-wise, I think it's been a few years now, a couple of years, if not slightly longer. And stream last year or year before. It's mainly been work and just some personal things. So yeah, so I thought why not? So we're on Jurassic World in Blizzard 3. I have been playing the campaign, and I have been playing the campaign. I have done some of the challenges. Yeah, a couple of big challenges so far. Well, a challenge, shall I say, so far. And then just playing a little bit of the sandbox. So what we'll be doing is So I thought just go for somewhat of a chill challenge. Like a small chill challenge stream. So when I stream videos, the music you hear in the background is some royalty-free, some copyright / royalty-free music. I'll post the link to the video in the description. It's about 12 hours, so 12 hours, and it states that it can be used for YouTube or whatever to help with your videos. So I have turned off mute, so I have muted any music on this, and I have also put on mute copyrighted music because just in case. But yeah, so we'll go into so we won't do it as creative. Yeah, so we'll do it as standard. So normal disease, injuries, off, normal. Yeah, so just make sure that we go through and yeah, no, actually, let's put it on vehicle aggression, all negative, variable. Okay, yeah, so they're all good. Gameplay, contact. No, actually. Yeah, no, actually, no. Yes, no. No, yeah. So that we'll have them on. Well, we only do it all first. Yeah. Nope, don't want unlimited, so I'll go with medium. Yeah, with medium for now. Yes, none. That's fine. There's a default. We'll just go with simply day cycle. I don't. But you know what, we'll go China. Why not? But yeah, so and what will always be with this is that the dinosaurs that will create, will have on the island, then the first initial batches will be synthesized and raised through science, but then after that they will have to breed naturally. Also, so we will only put down dinosaurs that can cohabit with another either species of dinosaur or another dinosaur specifically. So that does mean if a dinosaur cannot cohabit with any other, they cannot be, they cannot be put on the island. And so, on the island, and we will keep to a certain number of, and we'll keep to a certain number of each breed of each species of dinosaurs. So because why you not? Oh no, that just made that a little bit challenging. So now, nope, cancel that. No. One second. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, I was already doing one from before. The generating of the island with the island generator is pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. I was playing around with it, so get some interesting shapes, contours, the works in which can give you some very unique and some very pleasing park layout, which we'll just show you. Shouldn't be straight through into the game. No, okay, so see. So here we go. So okay, so that's that, okay? And we can sort this shape out. So we'll just that, and it agree, and it does it as such, and then it's just each one just give a different shape. Yeah, and we'll give a different shape through. So the more things, the more like outcroppy it is. So if I was to say go max, we're basically talking like that. So let's go. Okay, back to this one. Like, and then trees can have it as just full on trees. Okay, so the slight cutting in the video then turns out that I still have to have that eggs still pop up on the video. Video playing in the background, so, and then in fact, I can have some massive mountains, but let's just do it like that, and we can generate different. So not there. That's not a bad one. That looks good. And so then we can can always copy that if we have a good island and thing to start with. But so we'll start with this, and here we go. I'll just pause it. So this, and as you can see, we have all the layouts here. So yes, we should be able to put some on that, say that island, and then have with Evolution 2, we had the kind of like viewing gangs, these domes that can be put inside, and then have the entrance like on the outside. So yeah, can have something like that or whatever. But yeah, so this is the island. So now, where do I want to start? actually, that raised platform bit looks good. So we'll start here. So of course, go with heading. But it's also cool, fun that just wait for you to load in. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I can have the different shapes and everything of it. Well, not shapes, but styles. Europe, Malta, Alpine. I think we'll go the Asia one, or because I am connected to the creator thing, I can use on people's if I want to, like a custom design, or create one myself. But nah, what we'll do, we'll go with the Asian. Yeah, so we'll go with the Asian design because we are using the China and the China corn grain. That. Okay. And yeah, and the same and pretty much as it goes. Not one minute. Looks. Yeah, yeah. So. And then I'm gonna go. Oh no, can't go that. Cool. So what we'll do. That is one of the cool things I like with this is if it's not going to be a certain if it's not going to be a specific unlike say there where it's too steep with that it can carve its way through the ground through the ground, giving a nice unique shape. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so I probably want to put a first dining, so I want in this bit down here, down there. So what I need before anything. Of course, the control centers and that. So that, yeah. So the Jurassic Park one matches more of the. Yeah, so it matches more of the feel of the Asian one, but there is a Japanese one. That actually even better. So yeah, the free rotate, it's good, but I think it still lacks a certain an essence because like with two, the rotation from what I can remember was just free smooth like with the free rotation. Let's just and of course we'll put in the standard facility. So now that's connected. Once we get power in, that will give us our our ability to get these stuff and whatnot. So just I've got some paperwork on my desk which can create a little bit of a hiccup with doing some stuff. So yeah, I want to try and kind of Asian stuff. Yeah, so I want to try and keep keep to the Asian style as much as I can. And if I can, I can. Yeah, I can. It's best. Yeah, I can. It's. Let's just go a little bit. Yeah. So if I can't, what I will attempt to do is just use the simple Jurassic Park, as we saw earlier. That has a. Yeah, in fact, that does kind of have the thing. So like that has essence, since with some aspects to being closer to an Asian design. So more. You know what? Let's just have a look at that. No, I think mine is if I can spell right. Okay, here we go. So it looks like that does look quite futuristic, don't it? Aesthetics. And I do believe what's just happened is it's removed a little bit of the slope there just to make it work. So I've got the Asian styles. So that's cool. So now, just get some power down. Yeah, this alone will be. Yeah, this will be covered by trees and whatnot. Yeah, trees and that just to make it. Trees just so it's all hidden, because what I want to do, I want to keep it did take me a little while just to get used to having this as a you know what, I might just keep this as kind of that. Have this as a Jurassic Park, just Jurassic Park thing one. And when you can get close enough to the thing, it auto generates the pathway, which is cool, which I like actually. That I do like. So let's just try and find some of the good scientists straight off the bat. Okay, so far I've got a good welfare genetics. Good genetics there. Logistics, 10 on welfare, which will be very good. 8 on logistics as 10. Yeah, so we've got simple gang, the mammoth, the Lister, the Lystrosaurus, and the Edmontosaurus. The Compy, Compsognathus, first, and the Dilophosaurus, which the movies have kind of falsely represented the dinos, because the original dinos were way out the size, were way bigger than what the size actually showed them to be. yeah, showing them to be, because there is. Yeah, so yeah, because the original, well, not the original, but the but the actual one of that was the. Okay, I'm back. That, yeah, I need to do something about the. So what we're on? Logistics. Oh, so. Yeah, so I need to do something about it. Okay, so I've got genetics there, and a good welfare gives us faster rehab search, which could be good. But I worried thought the faster research would have been with logistics, but when I want, see, like the faster thing would be with that. So I think you might be the one I want, and then you for welfare. So it kind of keeps them all. Okay, so yeah, so like I said we'll need to get them so they can cohabit with others, because I know the Gallimimus and the Edmontos can be together, so that can be one that we'll work on now. And then yeah, so we'll get into it. So I just wanna. Okay, see, so with that, we can create a natural wall. So what I might do, actually, is that create a natural. Just look to create like a little bit of a natural wall here. So. Things like that. So hopefully, this now. That could be a little bit of a thing, so I might just. Okay, so that might, yeah, so that could be a little bit of a problem, so I'll just do that like that. So there are some natural things through which can help it, and then of course, and then, so we're looking, yeah, perfect. You can just get the gate in. So, but I know one of the first things that will happen when I get both legs? Yeah, some both legs. So one of the first things that I will look to research when I can, is the power station. So I can then put these in. Yeah, so I can then put these into deactivated mode until it is required. Actually, while we're in comics, cover East Asia. Yeah, but we'll keep the view out to the ocean for now. So when they get to and then just push that back. So when they get to there, they can then see the island. So we'll just get that going. So actually, castle looking, Jacob. The Velociraptor enclosure. I think that'd be, yeah, that's from. What is that one meant to be? But that one does look good. K Factory. Big lights. And yeah, so people, like, not long after it came out, as you can tell, they have just gone insane with everything. Yeah, insane with all the costumes. Definitely these one. It kind of like it still fixed the design, which is kind of what I want. Okay, so kind of normal. There we go. So with that's when we start getting the ones we start going through. But I like how, yeah, but it's good that it shows the actual like kind of and it shows what they think, and you can already get a look now of what it is, of what they are. So see, so like with this one, has no cohabitation, so I could kind of put it with something, but it wouldn't like, but it would not like, but it wouldn't be alike. Unlike this one where I can show them, where I can put the Ankies with these. But I know there are some who will be indifferent to dinosaurs. That cannot work because that will not be able to work. But yeah, but as I said, like the viewing galleries and things like that. So these, so I can get them now, and that will. I'm done, and nice, amazing money. Came back again. I need to sort that out. But yeah, so I need 3 genetics, and I don't have a spare genetics because I've got you. So actually, you should. Yeah, I need to. Right. Well, genetics wise, I know to say as such, man, not good. Good. I'm bound to that sound. Yeah, crack. So, yeah, so we'll just wait. Done. So now, so I'll just put this here, and then as such. There. Okay, so that, and I can just put more through, showing I want to have a better.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so if I want to have more, I don't think I can connect them all to one. I might be able to, I might not, but I doubt it. But I think for now, that would be good. Yeah, good. I could probably put it up there, and it may have got a good view, but actually. let's just sign both of those on there. But yeah. I know, so I could have placed it up here, and it wouldn't have got things. But that's that. Let's at least start getting some more new pop. There we go. So, and that puts it up to straight up to 100, which is good. No, I can't. So I need a couple of the others to get that done. But I can synthesize these if I want to. Cool. So they ain't done nothing. But this should allow us to then just say, so random per egg, random per egg, random per egg, random per egg. So now, with that thing, so that's the colour of the things. So we can do that, and just need one more thing. So save and exit that, and we just have to wait now. Also, in the meantime, let's start setting up toilets because.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Yeah, I know path's not connected. But it is now. So as such, I can start getting that planned out. Ooh, also, while I'm at it, so I do forget. Don't have any range teams. Let's get a range team. Response team. This one is gonna be ourselves here. Here, Asia. Wow, that's bigger than what I was thinking it was gonna be. She's fine. I just wasn't expecting it to be that big. And that's pretty much what she had said. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about how bad that joke was. Oh, she no, I've not said that. Oh, okay, so looking at it, we are now. Still no. But I can get this actually. Synthesize. So we should get a back size of 6. We might get, but I think this is a thing of 4. I think they need at least 4. So well, that being thing, actually, let's do a quick smoothing of the be putting shops in there. Okay, so we've got 5. Perfect. And we only need 4. What I was doing with my other account, with the other one originally, if they had no traits, then I would get rid of them, which Yeah, which sounds bad, but yeah, but I was getting just the amount needed. Well, as long as I had over the amount needed. So if I needed 4, but I had 6, and 3 of them had no traits. I got rid of 2 of the trait list eggs. So now
Synthesis procedure.
got that, and then we'll just do it as
Collecting asset. Asset to be collected.
so now let's just something up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, so as you see, some of them. Wow, that's big. Oh wait, that's 3 feet. So I'm already looking through that's in there then.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Asset being transported.
No, let's just like this.
Delivery complete.
If an animal is under stress, we need to know why. Solve the underlying issue, and the rest will take care of itself.
Okay, so what do we ground leaf? Same water, do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Yeah, keep it in your age and style at least. Wetlands.
Asset transportation in progress.
Go this way. Wetland is good. I just need them to go.
Asset transported.
I just need them to go over this way towards the water and then up there towards. I have a feeling they're probably not gonna go up that way, but let's just.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the
Asset has been collected. Asset transportation complete.
Ah, you are pushing up that way, come on. Oh. Okay, okay, so. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'm back, and it turns out that may not have been a good option. So, let's just try and put it as close to the edge as I can. That should now stop them. Perfect. I'm going to put that up there.
Collection request.
Hoping-
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, because I'm hoping that it should push.
Confirming asset delivery.
Damn dinos. I'm hoping that
Transit has commenced.
should. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that.
Some dinosaurs have a bias towards needing authority. The alpha tends to take that role. An organized group of dinosaurs can be a dangerous one, so we should keep an eye on this.
Okay, so you should hopefully find the water, which you are. And then let's actually wake you up, and you should there. Done. Perfect. That took a bit more work than what I was hoping for. Okay. Pages. As much as we can in the Asian theme, just because it's generally different. Wow, how the hell is you all the way over there? I did not realise.
A comfortable dinosaur is one that's significantly easier to manage. Keeping them content should be a priority.
We had no guests. That's the whole thing. We had no guests. Pack's closed. Pack should be closed. Pack's not closed. So they're all there. Right. So, first things first. It might need a bit of work. Yeah. The little security part might need a bit of work. Because I didn't expect that to actually happen, but yeah, but grinding, I just create a pathway that I can't get about. So I think that's the main bit that matters, ain't it? So now we have this. This is going to be yes, I will have try and keep each of the things outside. But yeah, so so with you not hearing any of the music anymore, it is because it's adverts. As stupid as it sounds, yes, I was having adverts. Because of the adverts, and because of the adverts, it's because of the adverts, it was kind of breaking the fuses and that. Breaking the flow of it. Sorry.
Commencing asset transit.
So these might not be as good, but
Delivery has been completed.
you are happy, content. I need to get as maintenance. But you do kind of learn quick that maintenance is a pain in the ass.
Request acknowledged. Task received.
And as a rule, say yes, they are
Confirmed.
one giant
Understood.
pain in the ass. Because it has because after so long, like maintenance-wise, that will deteriorate enough that it cannot be used, and then you have to go through and get it sorted. But I'm getting some money back. So I need it. Seafood. And I want to get that. Jesus, spread by that. Who's got a free now? Why are you a danger? That's why. Okay, so it does seem like I'm gonna have to. I was hoping not to really do something like this, but do something like that. As I say, damn these dinosaurs. What? definitely not what I want.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
So easy, yeah, so easy, so that is one. One and go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your
So
we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
So search pod. So server pod. The part of the Triceratops family. Okay. What food does the Edmund want? I think I'll do the Edmund. Okay, so we'll at least get this started. Because I'm making my own money. So what we're doing right now? Okay, so we're making 25,000 a time. And our spent is 30, so we're making over 55,500, but we are spending 30,000. That's not bad. I know they're not satisfactory, but they are covered. That's all we're about for now, is how covered they all are. So as I said now we have the first back from the hatchery. Every other dinosaur afterwards is to be naturally bred among the dinos. That's actually not doing well. Let's get you in. And let's get you in. You're moving up. Two products. it would give us the mail, because to get the mail, yeah, to get the ones to be able to do the mail, to create the mail dinosaurs, you need to do it as, yeah, you will need to have it, yeah, to have at least 18% genome. No. But they're all happy. I have pretty much blocked them in, they can go on there. I can probably own, like, if I needed to, I could auto power to that mountain to open up all here, if it was needed. There. So that's viable, but if I want to, could even. No,
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Okay, so that's depleted, so Edmund, so I can get some more Edmund from there. And that should hopefully put me to 100%. But actually, yeah, let's do that. So yeah, so if I will cut, if I will cut the video here. I will put in the link to the royalty-free music in the beginning, and that will be playing through the video. It has been a while, but hopefully I can at least start putting some videos out with how work is going right now. So have fun, goodbye.